This is my 2013 Ford Mustang V6, and to me, it is perfect in every way. It has been a beautiful machine for 3 years now. It's given me no trouble at all, but there is one problem that I have with this car, and it's not specifically with this car, it is with all V6 Mustangs in general. Haters. Haters are my problem with this car, because I love this car in legitimately every single way. Until I pull up to a gas station and the guy next to me says, "Hey man, nice Mustang." I'm like, "Thank you." And then he's like, "Is it a V8? No, it's not." "Well, why didn't you get a V8? That is the question that everybody wants to know. Why a V6, not a V8? Well, let me tell you why a V6 and not a V8. For one, a V8 can cost, a V8 with similar options will cost about $10,000 more. And that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money for 2 extra cylinders, 100 extra horsepower. And not only does it cost that much more to buy, it's going to cost more to insure, especially for somebody my age, somebody who's 21, 22, early 20s. Insurance is going to be more expensive. Gas is going to be more expensive. Maintenance is going to be more expensive. And the car itself is more expensive. So that right there is a pretty big reason not to get one in the first place, especially for somebody like me. I am somebody who drives a lot. I've put 52,000 miles on this car in just over 3.5 years, and that is quite a bit. My dad's always like, why do you drive too much? And yeah, sure, maybe I do, but driving's my passion, so I'm gonna keep doing it. This car takes me everywhere. This is my only car, daily driver. I drive it to school, I drive it to work, I drive it home. On the weekends, I drive it to see the girlfriend. So this car does everything for me. So the V6 is definitely the better option with how often I'm driving. So that's one thing, is cost. 2 is performance. This car, while it of course is not a 5-liter, 420 horsepower V8, it is a 300 horsepower, 3.7 liter V6. And that's a lot of power for a car that weighs 3,500 pounds. This car will get up and go. It is no slouch. It goes from 0 to 60 in under 6 seconds, and that's fast. Most cars don't do that even today. So, why is it that even still these muscle car guys still show up asking, why not a V8? This car has so much potential. With this smaller engine, and that means that it's a lighter weight engine. You've got a light nose on this car, and this car will really, really handle. It really handles. I would, with a little work, I would dare say that it will to go around a corner better than the GT will. And that's really saying something. Power's not everything, especially to me. I'm the guy that likes corners. I'm the guy that likes twisty mountain roads. I'm not the kind of guy that goes down to the drag strip on Friday nights and burns out my tires and just goes as fast in a straight line as possible. I know I drive a muscle car. I know that that's kind of what they're about. But to me, this car is not about that. To me, this car is about what muscle cars are now and what they can be, what kind of potential they hold. So I enjoy twisties, and so do my friends. That's what we enjoy doing. We enjoy going to the mountains. And let me just say, this car will keep up with a BMW. This car will keep up with most modern sports cars around a corner. And that's really saying something. I know a lot of people diss on the lever axle that's in this, and that's another thing, that is not appreciated. People look at that, they think, oh, it's got the suspension from a truck in the back. No, it does not. this is a modern suspension. I mean, sure, the axle is it's a dated thing. It's old timey, but the suspension that's connected, I mean, it has springs, it has shocks, and it will go around a corner, guys. Sure, you get some wheel hop, but if you know how to control it, if you know how to handle it, you're not going to have any issues. I don't have any issues with this car. This car handles just fine. But it doesn't take much to make this car handle well. All I did was put some lowering springs on it. It just kind of dropped the center of gravity, stiffened up the suspension a little bit because the springs don't compress as much as the stock. And this thing will go around a corner extremely well now. I have no issues with this car, no complaints. Especially, I mean, even after 3.5 years, this car has been extremely reliable to me. It has not thrown any big problems at me. I mean, it hasn't even thrown any little problems at me. Yeah, sure that the plastic on the doors will vibrate, but you'll get that from a GT2. It's not just a V6, it's a Mustang thing. So, this car has not given me any mechanical issues, okay? I'll say that. It hasn't given me any mechanical issues. And the issues that it has given me are nothing that are hard to fix. To be honest with you, the one big issue I had was I had this vibration that I was feeling, and it turns out it was the exhaust, okay? And that's my doing. I put an aftermarket exhaust on it. So the hangers, they'll vibrate every now and then that's fine. It doesn't bother me now that I know what it is. But that's not the point. If you don't touch this car, if you buy this car and you don't touch it, it will not give you a single problem. At least to 52,000 miles. And I drive this car. I drive this car spiritedly because I'm a car enthusiast. That's what you would expect. So, this car has done everything that I could ever need it to do. It has been more fun than any car I think I could ever have, and it has more personality than any car. Definitely has more personality than any car that I've ever driven. I mean, sure, there's some. I've driven a real race car. I've driven an MR2 chump car, and even that. I mean, that car was probably up there with this one, but this car still today, to me, has the most personality of anything else. And I think that's just kind of something you get with Mustangs, but even with especially with something as particular as a Mustang V6, because it is not the ideal Mustang. It is different. It's got a V6. It's a little bit more European than the big loud rumbly V8. And I like that. I like that it's a little off the wall. It's a little different than your standard GT. I like that it has, I mean, especially with the new 4-cylinder turbo in the 2015s, you've got a lot of options as far as cars go. But, you know, this engine, to me, is probably one of the best engines in the world. Just because of how smooth it is, how powerful it is, and how efficient it is. It is definitely one of the best options out there. This car checks every box on my list, every single one. It looks great, it sounds great, it goes great. I mean, it really pulls. It goes from 0 to 60 in under 6 seconds, and that is fast. That's a fast car. Many cars really they do not do that today, especially with this 4-cylinder movement. I mean, with every car coming out with a 200 horsepower 4-cylinder or less, you know, you're not going to get this performance. You're not going to get the speed that you get with this. So, this car is still a great option, and it deserves to be appreciated. And so that's my call to action here. Appreciate the Mustang V6. Don't hate on it. Don't hate on a car because of the engine that's in it. Don't tell me that it's less American because it has a V6 in it and it sounds like a 370Z, which it doesn't, by the way. It sounds better than a 370Z. I mean, that's my opinion, but I'm going to say that. I'm going to stand by that. So, don't hate on this car. Don't hate on the V6 because it's a great car. I mean, it's a really, really great car. There's no car in the world that I'd rather have than this one. right now. I mean, sure, there's cars that I would want, but I would never trade this car for anything else because of how much I love this car. I mean, I have connected with this car better than I've ever connected with another one. And I even had a Ford Focus before this. That car was fun, but I think that's why I got this car, is because with that car, it never felt like mine. I never felt like I could connect to it. But this car I connected to. This car I fell in love with immediately. I mean, I didn't even have to drive this car to know that I loved it. I just had to lay my eyes on it. I just had to look at it. And I knew that this was going to be the car for me, that this car was going to be everything that I ever wanted it to be. I mean, look, I even have an automatic transmission, and sure, there's times that I'd like a manual, but I don't mind this. I love this car exactly the way it is. I wouldn't change it. I wouldn't trade it for the world. So, just show the V6 Mustang some respect. Next time you see one, check it out. See what the owners have done to it. I mean, I put work into my car. My girlfriend put a lot of work into her car. A lot of hard-earned money into her car. Because she loves it. Because I love it. We love our cars. We love the V6. We know how capable they are and how much fun they are. And that you don't need more than 300 horsepower to have a really, really, really good time. So, thank you all so much for watching today. I hope you'll listen to what I've said. I hope you'll appreciate these cars and let me know what your opinion and what your take on these cars are. And I'll see you all next time. Thank you all so much for watching. Please leave a like. Definitely hit that subscribe button. It helps out so much. And we'll see you all in the next video. Take it easy and goodbye.